Good morning, everybody. Excited to have some special things going on this weekend as we welcome the Penn State Nittany Lions to Bloomington for our 3:30 kickoff on ABC. I'm going to be recognizing and honoring the 2007 Inside Bowl team. Really excited to have Coach Lynch back, Jane Hepner as well, and just all that the Hepner family has meant to this program and Coach Hep and his tremendous legacy. I'm also excited to have a day where we're going to honor our veterans and the salute to Veterans Day. Just so much respect and love and appreciation for what they do for us on a daily basis. And really always enjoy honoring them on a special day. And then also having three of our former players, that NFL guys, Jason Spriggs and Micah McFadden and Peyton Hendershot, all going to be with us on game day. So a special day for us Saturday, and excited to be able to continue this week and keep preparing as we get ready for Penn State. Questions?
All right, Dustin, the mic.
Hey, Tom. Obviously, wanted to go back. I know we keep asking about it, but the quarterback situation. I mean, is one. I mean, just to throw it out there, any chance you have a starter that you're going to name? Two. I mean, did you have competition this week, or did you decide who your guy was going to be after the bye week?
We just, to me, it's a decision that we made collectively and together. And so not really going to talk much more about it. I know what our guys are doing, preparing hard this week to get ready, and excited for Saturday.
All right, Mike and Tyler.
Yeah, Coach, before the season, you talked a lot about, how enthusiastic you were about A.J. Barner and what he could do this season. I know he's dealt with some injuries along the way here. How much of a point of emphasis is he over these last 4 games to get him more involved in the offense?
Yes, it's a great point. Unfortunately, he got a preseason camp injury of a hamstring that really kind of set him back. Unfortunately, missed a lot of practice time. Really kind of nagged on him, and then ended up having another injury on his foot. And so, just kind of been one of those years for him. So yes. Getting him more and more healthy each week. The bye week was good for him. Don't have any different opinions about him than I had before. How important it is to get him involved in our offense and getting him the football. Definitely something that I know we are really working hard to do as he gets more healthy. And obviously, I think his health has really been a big part of that in the past several weeks. But at the same time, really want to see him have a great finish. Love what he brings to our team, his leadership, his ability to make plays. And so, yes, he's another one of the guys that we need to step up to help our offense finish strong.
I hope you're doing well. I'm curious. When we talk to Donovan McCulley, he seems pretty quiet, pretty soft-spoken. Would you agree? Like, how would you describe him? Does he also kind of have a goofy side to him? I guess. How would you just describe his personality?
I would say he is soft-spoken. I think he's a guy that, he's a funny guy, smiles a lot, laughs a lot, does have a good sense of humor, enjoys life, enjoys his teammates, enjoys what he does on a daily basis. So, but yeah, he is quiet. He's not a loud guy when you come in a room. Like some people are on our team, but has that quiet confidence about himself and what he can do on the football field. So yeah, just a genuinely high quality person that everybody enjoys being around, respects, and thankfully he's a Hoosier.
All right, Jim and Jack.
Coach, in regards to the quarterback situation, not yours, actually Penn State has also mentioned the potential of not naming a starter. Do you think that is actually in response to you guys, or that they're going through their own issues, or is this some gamesmanship going on?
Yeah, it could be a little bit of both. I guess you don't really know for sure. We'll find out on game day. There has been some rumblings about that, throughout the season with the young quarterback that they have, 15, who we recruited hard as well, and know a lot about him. Very talented young player. So, so you do prepare for both. They both played, and so that obviously a statement was made, and we obviously respond to that accordingly. But yeah, I think it could be a little bit of both, and there could be some truth there. But I guess we're both gonna find out.
Jack, go ahead.
Hey, Tom. I also wanted to ask about Donovan McCulley, but more so on the field, I guess. Just how do you kind of evaluate his growth and development since making the move to wide receiver at this point of the season, and then now I guess with Cam, do you see him maybe playing a bigger role with Cam out?
Yeah, I think from a body type perspective, he and Cam have a lot of similar qualities in their length and their ability to make plays down the field and getting the ball to them in space and be able to run the football effectively as well. So, yeah, I definitely want to see him elevate his play. Need him to. Our team needs him to. I know he wants to. But I think as a player, it does take time, to learn a new position, and that's what he's doing and buying into that, working hard every single day. And so, I want to see him be able to go out there and play with that confidence that it takes to be able to make those plays, those contested catches and those game-changing plays that this team needs right now and are going to need on Saturday against a really, really talented secondary from Penn State.
Seth,
I guess regardless of who starts at quarterback for you, what are you going to need out of that position to give yourself a chance against Penn State?
Yeah, to me, it's about, we got to make throws. We got to be accurate in our throwing. We got to be really, really good in decision making. We have to do a great job of moving the chains. You talk about, this game, they're going to do a lot of things defensively that can create some challenges without question. And the bottom line is that we need to stay on the field. So third downs are going to be huge. Winning first down is probably the priority that you think about, to be able to create those third and manageables that we need to have, and stay out of those third longs. So they're very dangerous when you get in those third long situations as a team. And so that's going to be a huge priority for that position to be able to help us get to that point. And then to me, it's just protecting the football, and that's an emphasis that we obviously always have. We know we got to do a great job of that. That's hurt us the last couple of weeks, and it's something that has been a huge priority. So those things are the ones that I would say we are emphasizing with the person that's going to be playing quarterback for us.
all right, Mike.
Yeah, Coach, I want to go back to one more thing you said before the season when we were asking you about the quarterback situation. You said you had no plans to go into games with planning to play multiple quarterbacks. I'm not asking you if you're going to do that on Saturday. I know you wouldn't tell us, but as an overarching philosophy, is that something you believe in the right situation, or is it just something you want to avoid if at all possible?
Yeah, I just think, you don't want the guy to feel like that, he's in fear of getting yanked, and you're just going back and forth with different guys. And I think that's important, but that doesn't mean you're not going to make some changes at times. And different situations may demand that, and different guys have opportunities to play, and that's never set in stone, per se. But as a flaw, some guys say, I like playing multiple guys. I like having that rotation and keeping teams off balance throughout games. And as you've noticed, we haven't done that in the past. Don't expect to do that in the future. But obviously, at this point, and at this time of the season, you're just trying to do everything you can do to help yourselves, find a way to be successful on game day. And whatever that takes, you need to be able to do that. And bottom line is that position is a critical position. They run the offense just like linebackers run the defense, and we need for that guy to step up and lead our team to victory on Saturday.
All right, thanks, Tom.
Awesome. Have a great day. Leo.